your panel coordinator for the next hour. Before we get started, we'd like to thank some of our sickening sponsors. We got 99 brand, Anastasia, Fireball Whiskey, Lime, Malibu, Patchology, the Grand Resort and Spa, World of Wonder presents Plus and VH1. Without these sponsors, DragCon New York City wouldn't be possible, so thank you. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our moderators, Trixie and Katya!
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, this is overwhelming.
Thank you so much for taking time to come in here, and I guess this means you missed the winner's walk, right? If you made it here.
Yeah.
Oh.
You made the right choice. No,
I saw it from the window. Wasn't that special?
Yeah. It's winners, and they walk.
Yeah.
Which I know for New Yorkers, people walking, very exciting. Very fresh and new.
Beautiful. So this is a panel centered on coverage that you can count on from women that you can trust. And it's especially trustworthy seeing as I've been out of the funny farm for about 3.5 weeks.
It was a farm. At the time, wasn't so funny, but
a lot of great livestock stories I can clue you in on.
Yeah. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and now we know that to be factually true. And when it comes to coverage you can count on, like for me, I'm more of a medium full coverage kind of person.
I'm sheer. I'll just sheer just a little bit of like just a bare minerals.
Yeah. Speaking of makeup, have you all purchased the Oh Honey palette?
If you didn't, we have a very limited amount here, and they absolutely will sell out, so don't be mad. And if you see someone who has it, just beat them up.
Yeah. I'm using it not on my face, but I've shaded my abs, and I also use the blush on the really tough kind of scabby skin between my anus and my scrotum.
Yeah. You did a nice smoky eye on that baby, like Total Recall.
Yeah, actually, my panel, in my booth, I'm not really doing meet and greets. I'm just taking a large, wet brush and just doing people's makeup with the Oh Honey palette. So far, I gotta tell you, the results are bad. Very bad. Very bad and not good at all. Not good at all. This is great.
Every year we're like, so what are we going to talk about? Literally morning of, and just like on the series, we prepare nothing. So,
actually, Trixie, I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Shh. Because the last few panels we have just kind of gone with the wind and just like fly by the seat of our pants. I've actually painstakingly prepared a 25-minute song medley.
Okay. Would you guys like to hear some music today?
Yeah.
I'm not a music person, but I'm gonna let you take the lead.
Yeah, so I don't know if you, so she's not really into music. I've been classically trained since about 3.5 years old. And I'd like to debut a cappella, of course.
To be
my
fair,
band
in the
is drunk.
1940s, a lot of people were taking music lessons.
But this song is called You Can't Fight the Moonlight, but You Can Certainly Try. Okay, hold on. I'm a little nervous.
So are we.
I'm a little nervous. Hold on. on. I just got to, I just have to call my mom really quick. Okay. No. Just have to find the right key. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Actually, it'd be great if you didn't laugh. It's not like a joke thing.
Some respect, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know New York crowds are a little tough, but okay. Yeah, the laughing is kind of throwing me off. And I'll just do a little bit more because maybe it's not the right time. But, Cancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, a mentally rehabilitated person.
Thank you. That was really hard for me to do, but so rewarding.
I'm glad it was for someone. I gotta tell you, we got up and got in drag, and I'm looking at some of you guys, and some of you guys, look at that Katya right there. That is a good Katya.
It's always a humbling experience to encounter fans who do it better than me.
Can you show them the...
It's oh, fabulous! Right down to the detail on the buttons, you fucking bitch. Good job.
Sure.
Good job.
So Trixie and Katya would like WoW to field questions from Twitter for their panel.
Oh yeah.
Great.
We got the questions right here.
Yeah, okay. This is from @LeeDawson. Sounds nice.
Creator of the very well-known and
Dawson's
beloved.
Creek. Yeah. Absolutely. Have you ever eaten a raw coffee bean?
Oh, for fuck's sake! You can shove that coffee bean up your fucking ass, you stupid bitch. Sorry.
I don't even drink coffee. I don't fuck with that.
I believe this is a trolling question. For some reason,
Youth culture.
Yeah, something to do with youth and being young and being stupid.
Well, listen, one time we did one of these panels and somebody against our will read pornography, so honestly we're doing better already.
Oh, yeah, that brings me to my second surprise. Just in case anybody was going to read erotic fan fiction against our will, I thought I would just preempt that and do it myself.
To be fair, this is an erotic nonfiction.
So keep it short and sweet.
Trixie Mattel shoved her purple-headed warrior up into Katya's quivering mound of love pudding.
Sure.
That's it. That's it.
And that's from her audiobook called Malnourished. Okay, this is from Trixie Mattel. Sounds like me 2 years ago. Okay. I gained some weight. I did. If you Freaky Friday switch bodies, what would you do while you were in each other's bodies? Here's something you could do. Experience love. I would do a cartwheel split so fast, oh my god. I can't do it, I'm so jealous. It's really nice.
You know what I would, Are there any children? No, okay, good.
In a different way than you.
I would probably stare at your butt in the mirror for a little longer than I think a human should, and then maybe finger myself.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Do you want to read one?
Yes, I do. Okay. If you could choose a tattoo for each other, what would it be and where would it be?
Oh my God, what a great, you have, I don't know if you guys have followed, this one has acquired many beautiful tattoos.
Yes, I have.
So many of them appeared so fast, it was almost like a red flag. But didn't see it. Honestly, at this point,
I like to make up for lost time.
she has two very quite fetching kitty cat tattoos, and I think maybe more cats. More cats.
Yeah, more cats. Yeah, sure.
What would you get from? I have none.
I would do like a bit,
Because I'm hoping to marry a Jewish man and be buried in a Jewish cemetery, and you can't if you have a tattoo.
what?
I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know if that's true.
I know.
It is.
It's true.
See, that brown-haired guy says yes.
Wait, is that really true?
Yes, you can't be buried, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Let New York tell you.
Is this all types of Judaism? No.
Just the good Judaism.
Just-
Okay.
Oh.
So what would you? I don't know what I would get. I always said if I quit drag, I would get Trixie like as a pinup girl.
No.
Okay.
No. No, I would do something classic, like an old-timey, like a pirate tattoo, or like one of those, you know what, this is what I would do. I would, you know those marine tattoos, you know you met a grizzled marine in his 90s, and they're all green and faded, and you can't really even tell what they are?
Yes.
I would do that,
Okay.
just on the arm. Yeah,
Sure.
I think it'd be fun.
I would get a cover up, and then when people say, "Well, what did it cover up?" I'd be like, "You don't want to know." Okay. This is from God, get a real handle. Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done to each other?
Ben here.
I mean, nothing really. We're very hard to embarrass because
Yeah.
we've open books.
It's hard when you don't have any shame.
When we watch the YouTube series or the television series, I would be like, did I really say that? So,
Sure. Sorry, I had this extra bra in there and I don't know if I needed it.
you never know when you're gonna get that second puberty.
Yeah. So from Natalia_SA, if you could pick a new drag name for each other based on your outfits today, what would it be?
Oh, wow.
Oh. Maybe like Myrtle Merriweather?
Merriweather. And just Carol Ann.
Yeah.
Maybe like that little girl from Poltergeist who died from abdominal obstruction.
Or maybe
Like, take the dick out of your ass.
she was 8.
Well,
Jesus Christ. Never too early to get a good start.
okay, this is from @Mabel Syrup. Oh, that's a good name. Have you seen my dead dog?
Yeah, I sure have. Oh yeah, you don't want to know.
Do you see it now?
Let's see, from Valley17, what are your New Year's resolutions? Oh, well, personally, I've scaled back and tried to simplify things. So no more lofty kind of, I'm just trying to stay alive. Yeah.
Aim low, people. Aim low. I'm a millennial. I'm like, I got up today. I am fierce. No, I've been trying to learn to cook for like 3 years in a row, but I'm never home and haven't learned anything. So.
Perfect. Now, what kind of cuisine would you like to, if you could wake up tomorrow, the master of any type of cuisine, what would it be? Italian?
French toast? Sure.
Wait, what is your favorite type of food?
Oh, Mexican.
Is it really?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes, living in Southern California, we have many great options.
Okay. Now,
Do you guys like facts about Los Angeles? We're gonna get into that now. Oh, this is fun. Oh shit.
oh, wait, let me ask this one.
Okay.
Do you guys like corn? could not wait. I've been a fan of Larry King for a long time.
Yeah.
And especially if you follow him on Twitter, at King's Things, he'll give you his 2 cents every once in a while. And when this fucking bitch...
He kind of does it. He kind of has this, and he's like a...
Yeah.
I was on Larry King, and he was like, what did he ask him? Something about corn.
I don't know how
He
it
asked me
came
something
up.
about food, and I was like, do you like corn? And he was like, yeah.
On the
And
cob?
he goes, on the cob? And I was like, yeah.
It was a lovely exchange.
And this fucker called, do you like corn?
Do you like corn?
I asked him if he liked corn. He did like corn.
Yeah.
By the way, that man was 85 years old, and if you guys saw the interview, he did the entire thing with 0 teleprompter, all from memory.
Yeah.
That's a bad bitch, okay?
Isn't that incredible? Not one mistake.
Anyway.
Excuse me.
We have just a couple more questions here. Perhaps we could take a break for a piece of media.
Oh, that's a great idea. We brought a piece of media for your perusal.
This is a surprise thing that you guys are seeing for the first time, and I hope it gets you very excited.
Yeah.
Roll the clip, Rodney.
Oh God, what is that? I feel hands on me. Burt Reynolds is that. Oh, Trixie Katya. They're always on Wednesday.
High school reunions? Ours is on a Saturday.
No.
Okay.
Follow the food. Censor this, Bob. Have you ever had a pet run away and find it or anything? I had a lizard that I burnt.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get a computer again.
As you can see from that very compelling footage, we've completely remade shot for shot Lee Daniels the Butler. What a time to be alive.
If you like the film Practical Magic, you're gonna love our new season of coming back on October 17th.
Unfettered and uncensored.
That's not true.
No, it is censored. Yeah.
It is censored, however, uncensored versions of all the episodes are going to be available on Wow Presents Plus TV. But we don't swear that much.
No, we don't. We
No,
don't
not at
fucking
all.
swear at all.
And I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Gone are the days of spending entire days in the basement in front of a green screen sweating. And back are the days of spending an entire day. Okay, moving right along. Do you guys think cereal, what is this? What kind of like Match.com?
Who called these questions?
Do you think cereal should be considered a soup? Now that I said it doesn't sound so crazy.
You know what? I think maybe they have a point. Yeah.
Do you like a breakfast soup? Sure. What Jurassic Park reenactment? Who is it next door?
Asha.
Asha? Doing what?
Aja?
Is it a pour strip? What? You guys are shady. I didn't even mean it like that. Wow. I'm like really disappointed in you guys. back the new season of no. That's
What-
crazy. This
what are
always
they
happens
doing?
to us. We always get put next to like, hey, something where they're like, yes, and then you guys are in here going. It's a little longer when it's not edited, huh? By the way, of course, we can say that the king of this editing style, Ronald, will be back on the show.
Yeah, thank God. We're very excited. When we're gonna do the show again, we couldn't do it without him. So
He's
we're very
amazing.
excited.
He's
to have
really
him.
amazing. He has been in many ways. Many people have tried to emulate his style, and he is unemulatable. There's shady things I don't know about. That's teenage girls. No matter what you say, they're like,
Drag her, read her.
yes, come through, drag her, mom. Okay. I'll let you take this one. What?
So, do you like corn? Do you think that a hot dog is a sandwich?
Hot dog is a sandwich? I think a hot dog is a sandwich. You do? Sure, right? It's not 9/11's conspiracy. It's not that serious, you guys. You're like afraid to speak up. Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich? Well, maybe we will address it in upcoming episodes.
Yeah. I think this house is firmly divided. Okay.
Would you rather have one Would you rather have... This is from somebody named Todrick Mattel that tells me everything I need to know. Do you know this person? Yeah, this person has issues. Okay. That's the real celebrity, apparently. Okay. Would you rather have one horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses?
Wow. I'm so glad we're getting all the really serious questions out of the way.
I have a good question for you.
Yeah.
What topics have we yet to talk about on the program that you would like to talk about?
Oh, I want to talk about suicide.
I do too. That's something we've always wanted to delve into, but I don't think necessarily.
It's hard to.
Murky waters, you know.
It's hard to take a subject that's so filled with eroticism and
Oh
make
my
it.
God.
I'm just kidding.
We like to take dark stuff and sort of make it digestible, but you know, we don't want to push any buttons.
Yeah, and I think, wouldn't you love to hear us, rattle off a list of like, what are the most popular methods to commit suicide?
Well, we
And
learned.
no, just statistics and stuff. Not that we're condoning or encouraging anybody to take their own life. No.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one from @DykeDolly. Yes. Dyke, say what? Woo, yes. Trixie, what's your bra size? I believe this is. This feels like a 12. I don't know.
Your breasts have gotten considerably larger, young lady.
Yeah, this is. I think it's a double D, and then it's stuffed with pillow stuffing.
Oh, and also an interesting fun fact about your bun thing. There's a
Somebody yesterday gave me a stuffed animal of a penis. I used it as a base for this updo, so it's in there. Using what I have down here at the Trixie Mattel Enterprises. Yes. Anyway,
excuse me.
I'll let you take this one.
Yeah, last question. Are you gay?
I just want to know if a queen is gay. I am gay. I'm a gay person.
You're a gay
I'm a
person.
gay person.
Yeah. You've never had sexual relationships
I have
with
never
a woman.
been with a woman ever, even a kiss. Because I'm gay, girl.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of people figure it out. I knew early on, so it was like, okay, good.
Oh wow. That is not my story. In fact, I was reminiscing back to middle school when I moved to middle school and I was a popular person for a couple of years.
I thought you were gonna say I was a pauper. I was just a pauper. Which is a fancy word for poor person.
Poor person or like yeah.
Poppers?
There's several meanings I'm
Sure.
getting confused right now. But we used to have make out contests where we'd go to a field and pair up, and we would and like do French kissing. You know French kissing.
Like your uncle?
And boys and girls, pairs of boys and girls. I would French kiss a girl, and I remember looking over, and it was a contest to see who could do it the longest. And I remember looking over at Mark and Kelly, and Mark and Kelly had a drool. They started drooling from the, I don't really know if they knew what they were doing.
That seems like winning, right?
I mean, I guess it was like, yeah, they were really going
You're
for
like,
it.
oh, we're behind.
Yeah. But I remember distinctly that it was such a strange thing to be engaged in an erotic activity that had no eroticism. You know, it was just like,
I know.
Sucking on,
Yeah.
just sucking on like an arm for like 35 minutes. Poor girl.
If you guys don't get that reference, Trixie, nope. Katya and Craig have a podcast called Whimsically Volatile.
Come to listen.
Where they're always asking, are you gay?
Are you gay?
Are you gay? Are you gay?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all these questions.
That's all the questions. Well, what kind of, if you, out of the topics that we haven't discussed already on the web show or in the TV show, what would you like to talk about?
Dermatology.
Dermatology,
sure. You know, I don't think we've talked enough about specifically going to the doctor.
Oh.
Or the dentist. Have we talked about dentist? It's actually getting hard because on YouTube, what is it, 60 plus episodes? And then television was 12?
Yeah.
So we've actually talked about so many things that we have to like, it's getting sad.
Yeah.
I would love to talk hairlines.
Oh.
Who's got them? Who wants one?
That'd be a short episode.
Yeah.
I would love to talk about going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Because we have two very diametrically opposed
Journeys.
Where I unreasonably and unimaginably still have all of my teeth and don't even have a cavity.
And yet for me, every time I go to the dentist, it's like one of those house shows where they decide if they're gonna demolish it or try to save it. The dentist is like, are you from Wisconsin? Sure.
Yeah, and I mean, I have put my body and mouth through so many harrowing adventures.
I look at these teeth, aren't they beautiful? Come on. Nobody ever talks about my struggle. I have to sit on TV next to this super thin, white-toothed, blue-eyed person and try not to look like Elmer fucking Fudd.
We had wrong, yeah, I just switched.
Oh, has that been like that the whole time?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they're here and they're reading these, I don't know why they're here. And I'm glad you guys could come. There were so many people who didn't make it in, like hundreds. So make sure you're very sensitive to that when you rub it in their faces. Because you guys got on the train and got here early, so fuck that. Yeah. Does anybody want to, I guess we could take some questions, as long as it's not about porn.
Yeah, and please don't read us any erotic fan fiction.
What about this guy with the blonde tips?
Yeah.
So, if you were to personally leave a queen at a bus stop,
Oh my god. Her.
I would leave myself there.
She's been through worse, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be like, whatever happened to Katya? Next time I see you, you're driving a bus. Hey, it all worked out. Great question.
That is a really good question.
What about you with the pink sleeve right here? Yeah, you.
First off, I'm that girl that fixed your wig at the New York show.
Oh. It's a fun thing to bring up now. I'm the girl who's gonna fix your wig at this panel. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
I really missed when you guys did Viceland, you guys doing the introductions. Could you guys do one for us?
People always come up to me and they're like, I have an intro. And then they tell it to me, and then I don't react, and then it's over. Oh, hi, I'm the piercing you got at Claire's, Trixie Mattel. The only place to get piercings, actually.
And I'm the 30 pounds of rotting meat you keep outside the shed, just in case.
I missed the introduction, confidentially, when we started doing, confidentially to this public forum.
Yeah.
When we started doing the Viceland show, we were like, we're afraid that we'll weird people too much with that, and then every episode without the intros, I really missed
Yeah, it was
them.
strange.
So I'm glad we added them back in.
Yeah, we got it back. We're back to our old tricks.
Somebody from over here? Oh, you with the hand. That doesn't narrow it down in this room. People have little hands clipped in their hair and stuff.
If they brought back some girls to be guest judges on Drag Race, who would you want to see together on the panel?
Oh, good question.
Ooh.
I hope that someday there's some sort of like improv comedy sort of video challenge, and we get to coach them.
That would be great. Yeah,
That's like the only thing we know about. So
yeah. I would like to see Tammy Brown on the judges panel. Or Jasmine Masters. And all she would say, she would, whenever they were like, just as I thought, trash.
What about all the way against the wall in the middle?
Will the contact reference
No. No. I believe we finally put that to rest.
I still haven't seen it. I mean, whatever.
Still haven't
The
seen
thing
it.
is, I don't know the movie, so when they pop up, I don't even know what she's talking about. Like the dead dad at the beach thing, I never knew what that was. Until Ron started dropping. Ron, for a while, was finding a way to put the movie contact in every episode.
Yeah.
It was really his fault.
You should watch it sometime.
Oh, okay. You guys will come to the booth today, and I'm like, shh. I'm just watching the movie. You know, I've always wanted to do some sort of viewing party, either in New York or Los Angeles, where we do a huge movie theater and we all watch it together. You think we can reach Robert Zemeckis directly?
He's interested.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Well,
a gay.
who isn't?
He's a gay.
Okay. You want to pick one? It's kind of fun.
Oh, sure. Yeah, right in the hall here, right in the corridor.
I've had this question for like 2 years.
Oh God.
If you were Jasmine Masters, what would you have to say?
I like when she says, I'm here to make some, make some coin, eat some food, smoke some weed, and love all my friends.
I like when she talks about, do you like your asshole sprawled
Yeah.
wide
She's incredible because nowadays on social media, people are like, okay, ring light, audio, go. And
Yeah.
she's like, sunlight,
Yeah.
parking lot, whatever. It's so honest. That's why I like it. She's not talking to you to make money or anything. She's talking to you for the fun of it.
Yeah, it's the cinema verite of
And that's what we do.
It's great.
What about you? You over here with the hand. Yeah.
After Romy and Michelle, are you gonna do any more like movie reenactments?
Oh, wasn't that fun, Romy
That was
Michelle?
good, yeah.
Well, I'm doing Troop Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And I will be wearing a red wig. Pray for me.
Are you playing Shelley Long?
Yes, I'm playing Shelley Long. And aren't you doing Space Jam? She's playing Michael Jordan in Space Jam. It's called Toe Jam.
No, I'm doing Airbud.
Yeah.
Airbud.
Airbud.
Yeah.
What about this young lady with the pink hair? Nope, it's a bandana, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like your top.
Oh, good question. Well,
Favorite person on each of our seasons? Wait, wait.
on theirs? On hers?
Oh.
Or my own? I mean, I liked you on yours, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But it's hard. I think Fifi O'Hara had some of the most memorable moments of looks. That future of drag shit changed my life.
Yeah, that was really good.
Not you guys, okay,
Really
but
good.
but for my own season, I would say Ben LaFremme really knocks it out of the park. And do you guys, is Ben LaFremme here?
No.
She might have left in the middle. What was your favorite? You were a big fan of Detox's.
Yeah, I love Detox. For me, she was the best runway person.
Yeah.
I like her runways were amazing. And on your season, I liked
Who did I like on your season? Shangela?
That's a great answer. Who's such a star that she's not even here because she's doing press for A Star Is Born, so she's
Looking amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a great question. What about this Trixie right here? That's a good Trixie. You look good.
All right.
I call this Trixie got wrestled by a bear because I was crying earlier and I was like this.
Oh, wow.
It's like a double meaning.
Trixie and crying. She's so specific. This is Trixie the Snatch Game. Just.
My question was, is there any look that you guys would love to see somebody recreate, but like you've done?
Oh.
Because that's what I do.
You know, I don't get. Actually, funny you ask. That floral runway. What?
Oh, repeat the question.
She wanted to know if there was a specific look of ours that we would like to see emulated.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? You know, it was like the only one that really got criticized, but I really liked that floral thing with the parasol and all that. Even though I was in the bottom, I was like, this is my favorite, best thing I brought.
Really?
I loved it.
Yeah.
A lot of people love the red suspenders thing, but I loved that thing.
Yeah.
What did you like?
I would like, of mine, I would like to see someone try to recreate my latex runway and suffer the way that I did, so you know how much pain and suffering is involved in wearing an outfit like that.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
By the way, if you like that look and the red look with the books, Jane Doe Latex made that from scratch, so clap for that bitch.
Yeah.
You want to pick another one?
Sure. Yeah, right here in the front.
You picked her and she went.
You could be on any other season of Drag Race.
Okay, she asked if we could be on any other season of Drag Race, which would it be? Oh God.
Honestly, we are just not competitive in general.
Yeah.
Like, it all sounds difficult.
Yeah, I was really bummed because I got a call back for season 3, and I was really, really disappointed that I didn't get on that season. And then that season played, and I was like, thank fucking God. I would have been shocked first. That season was the hardest one.
Dodge bullets.
So many outfits to make. Yeah, I don't think I would have fared well on any other season besides 7.
When you went to All Stars, I was like, oh, I would have loved to do that. And then watching it, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's horrible.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah. But winning is cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's like Drag Race is like a Rube Goldberg machine of like talent and luck and who hates you that day. And if you can get that marble all the way down, you're just like, thank God.
Yeah.
It couldn't have happened any other way. What if somebody hates you, wins that day, and it's like, get out, war, or whatever? You never know.
Yeah. Totally.
You in the back jumping. Yeah. Oh my God. Who? If we could sleep with one celebrity, who'd it be? Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg.
I like that Joe Manganiello guy.
Isn't that like Lady Gaga's drag king character?
I saw him on the street in LA, and I really did, and he's better.
You know who you did? Oh, sorry. You saw Tatiana Maslany
Maslany?
on the street, and she like gagged and is obsessed with Katya.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Orphan Black. Yeah, I get around a lot.
No, you just walk a lot.
I walk a lot.
By the way, don't wait. Yeah, you would wait in a line here. Just go walk in West Hollywood. She's like the West Hollywood mall cop.
I am always. I'm out all the time. I'm the only person that walks in Los Angeles. I'm just on my beat, just saying hi to people. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Denise. Yeah,
They're not waving back.
no, they're not even there. So, yeah.
Okay. What about all the way in the corner, this young lady here? Yeah, you.
So we know Trixie's story with the 3 Pomeranians and Bonnie Hunt
everything.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Katya, do you have a story like that?
A bad
Flip flop. Do you have any
bad-
successful sex
Yeah,
stories?
I was gonna say, a better question would be, do I have any good date stories? So like a question about a bad dating story?
Bad sex, bad hookup, bad dating.
Bad. Oh. Well, I'm trying to think of one that's not so explicit.
Back in your hooking days, did they ever not pay?
Oh, yeah. I know. I believe I've told this story before, but it's worth repeating. I had. So when I was a hooker, I was often approached at the bar by customers who were very passionate about employing my services. And one time, a grandpa, an older gentleman.
Your grandpa?
Not mine! No! Not mine. But an older gentleman came up right to my face and was like, and wanted to, take me for a spin. And I was feeling like frisky. So I said, why not? And so I brought him up to my apartment and we did our thing. I'll keep it PG because it was actually kind of gross. And then I went to the bathroom and he paid me with my own money. Because I'm an idiot. But I'm so dumb that I didn't realize that I was like, maybe it's strange that this grandpa has like a whole bunch of like crumpled up dollar bills. But I didn't really think anything of it. And of course he was short, so he said, I'm just gonna go to the ATM.
Why does his height matter?
And he went to the ATM, he's like, I'm just gonna go to ATM and get you the rest of the money. I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So I wait by the door for like almost an hour. And he never came back. So I got
The original plot for Pretty Woman.
Yeah. It was so sad. It was so sad. It was really sad. Yeah. But that was my second trick I ever turned. But I got real smart after that.
People are gonna be trying to buy your merch with your own money today.
Oh yeah.
She'll fall for it. She'll
Surprised.
fall for it.
Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
What about there's the gentleman? Yes. Yes, you.
Have you guys watched Drag Race Thailand? And if so, what are your thoughts?
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it either. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I heard there was some kind of stillbirth. So yeah, I heard it gets real nasty. Yeah, that's good.
Should we? I mean, we should watch
Are you guys
it.
watching
Sorry.
it?
I'm sorry.
No, yeah. Racist.
Okay. What about this little flag here? Oh, sorry. I didn't call you a flag.
So, one question. How hard is it being a biological woman every single day of her life?
Well, I don't know any different. So it's, I can't even really answer that question.
She's like, who I am. It's just sort of who I've always been.
What about the fan in the back in the middle there? So far away. Oh wow. She says that one time we said that being a drag queen and then doing Drag Race is like going from black and white to IMAX.
Yeah.
She wants to know how the experience has changed since drag's got so much bigger.
Oh. What's bigger than IMAX?
To be honest, for me, both times I did Drag Race, I had a great time. But for me, meeting people who are fans of this series, the YouTube series, it's much more passionate and much more like. On Drag Race, we're a very small piece of a big puzzle. But on this, it's me, Katya, Pete, and Ron, and it's like our little thing.
Yeah.
People, scream, "Fuck my pussy with a rake, mom," and I'm just like, oh.
That's where the real passion lies. Yeah. Right here in the front? Yeah.
This is for Trixie. Would you do a winter season of Drag Race?
Oh!
You take the money and run.
You
right?
would never.
Who would? You are like, yes, I gotta
BB
get.
did.
Oh, BB did. Good point.
Yeah. Jinx and
BB is
Sheila.
really fierce. I don't know. I don't think I'm lucky. I don't think I'm lucky like that.
No.
I mean, it's pretty. I got, the first time I did it, it was like skin in my teeth. So many things like, ooh, that almost hit me.
Yeah. I would never do it again.
You grab it and you hold on to it and you go like, I did it and I'm proud. The whole time
Yeah.
at All Stars, when it was like 12-hour days of like corset, I would just go like,
Yeah.
this is amazing, but I only have to do it this one more time.
Yeah.
Because it really is physically grueling. It really is.
Yeah.
Think of people like Tempest, coming in at 65 years old. One leg.
Bad eye.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
She had real issues too. Because we, on Drag Race, they're like, so what are your hardships? And I was like, it's just like living in Wisconsin. It's just like cold. And Tempest is like, oh really? I have kids and I was in a car accident where my leg was ripped off. And we're like,
Great.
she really did that.
Yeah, she did that.
This drag queen with the big wavy pink hair. Yeah. Woo. Panties, bitch.
That is the good one.
Panties, bitch. I like
Panties,
panties,
bitch.
bitch. I do. And I did like when what's her name? When Asia was like, she went to go take a drink and she goes, hold on, I'm not done. I did like that as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people really, everything they say is like gold.
Everything, yeah.
Shangela's like that. Everything she contributes is like, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, I like, well, fuck my drag, right?
Fuck my drag!
Oh, Lily Kennedy.
Okay, dancing fingers, right here, second row.
Thoughts and feelings on the piece Same Parts by Tatiana.
Okay.
I read this thing online that was like, did you ever realize Katya had to wait a full year to start singing Same Parts?
That piece has not lost its luster. I wish I've long dreamed of doing like an homage, my own kind of thing for it called like, I don't know.
Shame Parts?
Yeah. Something about
A moving parts, Same Parts mashup. Say moving parts.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, snapback right here, brown snapback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great question.
Probably, I just maybe like my dead dog.
What type of colors would it be?
Maybe like brown, dark brown.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah, gray.
Yeah. Purse in the air, purse in the air. What is that? Oh, it's a hat, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always like,
Little yellow fan. This falls into the porn fiction category.
no,
little
sorry.
Little beret.
I just want to know, who do you think BB picked?
Oh my God. 100% me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's Kitty Girl Challenge and Shangela and Kennedy did most of the choreography, so I figured like, if I contributed the least to the group, it's probably me.
I don't know how you didn't win.
And I don't think she showed it because I think she didn't want you guys to get mad at her. She fears the wrath of teenage girls.
Yeah.
As she should.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been mad because there's only 5 people left. I'm like, it's one of us.
It's so
At
funny.
the end there where there's like, it's one of us. It's nobody did bad. And they never show this. RuPaul always between takes is like, you guys did so good. We're like splitting hairs. She always
Yeah.
says like, you guys were perfect.
Yeah.
But I think it was me, and she's dead to me.
I think it is the most incredibly bizarre yet admirable thing that she still has not.
I think she likes the mystique of it more than at this point, I think she cares more about keeping the drama of it.
Yeah.
I don't think she cares anymore. But when
It's
she
so sick.
refused it, we were like, well,
Just-
fine.
Is that what she was like, out of respect for Ben?
That was a little wild. But we picked the lipsticks every day, so I was like, what could we not handle?
Right.
It's only 2 or 3 names. What's gonna,
Oh, it's so crazy.
But then Ben left, which was the gag. Oh, spoiler alert. How many more do we have? If we're not cutting us off, I'm having a great time. The daddy. It's a young woman, and there's a fan that says daddy.
Not wearing green.
No, I don't care about that. You can't wear reflectives or holographics because it picks up in the green, and then you have basically holes in here.
Yeah.
But I remember the green screen episode. Remember that? Yeah, we were like, can we just get some cheap green screen seats? But you know the good things about YouTube? Half the time, we're wearing like a shirt with no pants. There's some episodes where instead of a skirt, you're wearing like a
shawl.
sheet.
Yeah. Just a piece of wool that I ripped off. Yeah.
It's great for when you have drag that doesn't like fit your length, that doesn't fit your body. There's episodes where I'm sitting there with clamps pulling the fabric tight on my body.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's lovely.
It's really gross.
Lovely.
10 minutes, okay. You want to pick some more?
Sure. Yeah, the fan in the back. Girl, bye. Yeah. Oh, actually, her. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh.
I'll pick you next, girl. I've like never even thought about that.
You know what I would do?
Oh God.
I would put her in Ann Taylor Law. I already know exactly what I would do. It would be high-waisted camel trousers, and then a satin blouse that's off the shoulder, and then a little bus driver wig.
She wears a bus driver wig in is it another gay movie? I think she's a bus driver.
Oh,
wig.
really?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I would put her in like a nice big. I like when she wears the big shit, like in the finale of 9 when she was in that giant gown. Or I like when they put her in the weird shit, like the one where she had the face mask of fabric. Like
Yeah.
Once in a while, when she does that outside of the box stuff, as a viewer, you're like,
Yeah, that'd be very.
or Ann Taylor Loss. Who's the person who she heartlessly skipped?
Yeah.
Exposed. That's so You know, I did feel that way. However, when Roxy Andrews did it, it was like a door opened in my mind. Because I was like, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Oh, you had previously stated that drag queens should never wear jeans.
Well, I'm a little like, I'm equal parts old-fashioned, equal parts progressive. I'm like, do whatever kind of drag you want, but please
Except
wear a
that,
cincher,
yeah.
please. Yeah. Oh, this young girl with the middle part.
I was
Which
really.
ones do you remember?
Yeah, I was really impulsive about pretty much all of them, and incredibly, I don't regret any of them. Which is
I
great.
think a lot of people, they get them for fun.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love, as far as tattoos go, I love bad tattoos, like I love good ones, I like all different types. And there was a point where, actually, it was the only time I could actually sit still was if I was getting carved with a tattoo needle. So, it was interesting time.
It was a lofty time.
Yeah. But I love tattoos, I love getting them, they're fun.
So, we're gonna grab this girl all the way in the back against the wall with the wig on.
Wig.
Thunder Fun!
Yeah.
Perhaps I can bring some musicality to that currently dry piece. Just kidding. What about here in the jacket?
Can you guys please do me a favor? I've seen a clip on Instagram of you guys singing Roxy Andrews' part of.
Sure, let's do it as a group and we can close with that. Is that cool?
Yeah. And I'm here to make it clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here. I was a bitch on season 5. I'm here to make it right. Give me a sewing challenge and I'll give you what you like. I'm full of tricks, baby, just like on Halloween. A room full of monsters and it makes me want to scream. I gotta get this right, so you don't waste your time. Not like my comedy, I'm killing on this rhyme. I want to show you what I can do. I don't remember going crazy and see it too. It's not my
I didn't know I knew this.
Contain all these other hosts that they're all the same.
Thank you guys. We will see you on October 17th on the Wild Presents.